you having second thoughts about her moving in? You never even wanted to ask her in the first place, did you?
I should just suck it up, is that what you're saying?
Sometimes that's what it takes to be part of the family.
So all we can do is just keep trying to fix it together, however long it takes.
Oh, it's a journal.
Huh.
Spider!
Whoa!
Big spider.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. With a little understanding, you can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Amber, you right? Amber! You're right.
You must have been terrified.
Yeah, it was pretty scary, but I'm okay now.
I just hate to think what would have happened if Daniel hadn't turned up when he did. I mean, if those thugs had have opened the door...
But he did turn up, so it's okay.
If we were both there from the start, this wouldn't have
If
happened.
neither of you were there, it wouldn't have happened.
That site is safe as houses. I wouldn't have set us up there if it wasn't.
Yeah, well, obviously something's changed.
All right, well, we need a sign, something telling people that we're living there. That way they won't harass
You
us.
think a sign is going to stop idiots like that?
I'm gonna pop on the kettle.
Yeah, thanks. Darling, I'm just so glad you're okay.
Mum, it's okay. You don't have to fuss. I'm fine. Thanks to this guy.
I'll never leave you out there alone again.
I knew living in a car was a mistake.
Matt, let's just leave it.
All right, maybe I'll head down there and make sure those guys aren't still hanging around.
Sure, if that will make you feel better.
Yes, Mum, everything is under control here. Yes, tell Amber to call me if she wants to chat. Okay, bye. I love you too. Bye.
That's a lesson right there in why not to live in a car. As if you need a lesson anyway.
Well, she seems to like it. Probably not anymore, though.
Well, at least you would have had an awesome view of Vega. Do you want to go look through the telescope later?
Yeah, something tells me stargazing is the last thing on Amber's mind, and you know what? It's mine too. Look, Alice, we really should make the most of tonight, just in case the worst happens tomorrow.
Okay, we're finding out who gets into space camp, not dying.
Don't play it down. You're just as nervous as I am. Look, all I'm saying is that no matter what happens, if you're the one that gets in, I'll be happy for you.
Ditto, because we'll both share the experience no matter who gets to go, and nothing can change that.
I just wish we both could get in. Why is there only one spot?
Well, it's proportionate to population so that places are distributed equally internationally.
No, I know why there's one spot. I was just saying it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Which is all the more reason to have fun tonight.
Okay, I'll stack chairs and you clean tables.
Hey, sorry to rush you guys, but we are closing.
Oh, no worries. Here. You know what? I can pick up the rest at the supermarket tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, listen, I really appreciate you doing this for Paige.
Hey, it's only dessert. And if I was really making an effort, I'd take care of the whole lunch. You know what? I will. I will. You don't have to do a thing.
Look, you're flat out of work.
It was always going to be my peace offering, so please, just let me do it.
Okay, well, as long as you don't make a big deal of it, all right? Just keep it nice and simple.
Hey, don't worry. I've got at least a dozen caterers on speed dial.
Hey, listen. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Right. Well, there's no one hanging around there now, but from the trail of discarded empties, it looks like it was probably local hoons.
Well, I don't suppose they're likely to be back now that they've had their so-called fun.
Does this mean you guys will stop worrying?
Not while you were still living out there.
Well, thanks for checking it out. It's getting late. We really should head back.
Oh, well, why don't you stay here the night, in your room?
Are you sure?
Oh, of course. The offer's always there.
Oh, that'd be great. A nice soft bed does sound awesome, doesn't it?
Oh, well, Daniel's got a perfectly good bed at his uncle's, so,
Daniel, you are more than welcome to stay here too.
Thank you. I think I'll head back, keep an eye on the stuff, just in case.
Well, you should have a hot shower before you go.
Yeah, good idea. Do you want to show me where the towels are?
Yeah.
That does sound good.
Why are you being so hard on him?
Our daughter got attacked tonight, and it's his fault.
Well, Daniel didn't ask those idiots to turn up.
She wouldn't even be down there if it wasn't for him.
Look, I don't like the situation either, but you going on like this is only going to make things worse.
And you think asking her nicely to come home is going to work?
Well, I know coming down on her like that is only going to have the opposite effect. She'll never come home at all.
See, your old man still got it.
And you were supposed to be on my team. Oi!
What's that for?
You're not an official space cadet yet, so stop acting like it.
And you said Space Camp weren't going to email for an hour or so why don't you relax and enjoy having your sister back home?
So is it a permanent move, or?
Why? You got your eye on my room?
No. Actually, now that you mention it. Oh, Amber, I'm joking, okay? It's nice having you around. So, why don't you come home?
Bailey's right. This is where you belong.
No, I belong with Daniel. In our car, that's our home.
Darling, I know you're saying that you're okay with what happened last night, but I can tell you're not.
We all can.
Look, if you're scared, you have every right to be.
I wouldn't go back out there.
And you shouldn't feel like you have to stay out there because of Daniel.
Why can't you guys just support us?
I'm sorry I lost it a bit last night. I got a fright thinking about what might have happened to you.
Yeah, well, you guys already have a full house with Paige now, so...
Oh, come on, there's plenty of room.
Just not enough for Daniel?
Look, you know I think you're getting married too young. But I also don't want you living in a car, so I will support whatever you want if you just come home.
Are you emotionally blackmailing me?
I am trying to look after you. So you think about what's the best place for you. Is it here, at home, or living in a car?
Knock, knock. Oh, hey. Oh, excellent. You found it.
Now, be warned, the first and last time Carl made creme brulee with this, he set fire to a tea towel, so hopefully you'll have better luck.
Great.
Wow, this is some lunch you're making for Brad and Paige.
Yeah, well, I thought it'd be a nice way to start making up for the damage that I've caused lately.
No, it's a lovely idea.
Yeah, well, it's better than turning into a mad woman obsessing about Lauren and Brad all the time.
Yeah, probably healthier to try and put that behind you.
Yeah. Well, look, I've decided to channel all my energy into making an amazing meal. Well, hopefully.
They probably would have been happy with takeaway, you know.
Oh, yes, but that wouldn't be making an effort, would it?
Oh, that's new.
Oh. Yeah. Well, Lauren's got one at her place, so I thought it'd be nice to have one too.
It's a big step forward.
Yeah, well, it just feels right. Well, today it does. I think I'm ready to officially welcome Paige to the family.
G'day, mate. Hi.
Hey. Hello. The usual?
Yeah, thanks.
Coming right up.
Hey, about lunch, what do I have to wear?
I just wear whatever's comfortable. Maybe not tracky dacks.
But, you know, Terese always looks so corporate. What do you think?
I think you should take off early and go and try on a few things, and then would you just please relax?
Really? You rock. Let's finish up here. Ow!
Whoa, what happened?
I just burnt my stupid hand. Let me look.
Okay, that looks really nasty. You should put it under water. Come on.
Yeah. Come through here, I'll fix it up. Come on. Careful.
Hey.
Hey. I missed you.
Oh, I can tell. I come bearing gifts.
Daniel.
I found it in the window of the antique shop. Thought it'd be nice for the car.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
I thought it might make our place a bit cozier. And I know how you don't like bugs, so against all my principles, I got you this.
We don't have a shower.
I'll get a hose.
I want to move back home.
I thought you liked our place.
I do. I did. I just can't live like that anymore. After last night...
Yeah, but you handled it so well.
No, I didn't. I don't want to be there anymore.
But it's our home.
Daniel, it's a car. How long did you seriously think we were going to be able to live there?
I have stayed in it for months, no worries.
Well, I've reached my limit now. I just need more creature comforts than a car can offer.
Yeah, I get it.
I have tried really hard to make this work.
Yes, I know, and I appreciate it. Your parents will be happy.
My parents think you are great, trust me. And I think you're pretty great as well. This isn't going to change anything between us. If anything, it's going to make things better.
Well, I just want what's best for you. If that means moving back into home, then so be it.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay, would you rather get sucked up by a black hole or hit with a solar flare?
Sorry, what?
Oh, black hole or solar flare?
Well, since there's a remote possibility that the singularity of a black hole could lead to another dimension, I'll go with that. Hey, I thought we weren't looking at our phones.
Sorry, it's just how long does it take for Space Camp to write no in an email?
Okay. What would you rather?
I'd rather they put me out of my misery.
To live on a comet or to live on an asteroid? Yes, I got in! Oh, Bailey, I'm so sorry.
No, dude, it's fine. I'm so happy for you that you got in.
Hey, look, you'll get there. I know you will.
No, I know. I'm not going to give up. We should celebrate with cake.
You're going to continue living here? Come on, you're not serious.
Amber's gone, but I have all these good memories from here. I'm not just going to leave it.
Oh, stop being so gloomy. It's not as if you two have broken up.
No. We created our own little world. Thought it would last forever.
Oh, why are young people so dramatic these days? Anyway, that's the beauty of relationships. They're constantly changing and surprising you. And who's not to say that this next phase won't be even more rewarding, eh? And while you're mulling that over, how about you come and move back in with me, eh?
Why?
Well, your clothes could do with a good wash for starters.
I'm doing fine with the bucket, thank you very much.
Yeah, and the nights are starting to get colder.
No, they're not.
Oh, all right. Oh. Okay, I'm not ashamed to admit that penthouse is starting to get a bit lonely without you.
You're missing me, you old softy.
Yeah, you could say that.
I knew there'd be a heart in there. You just needed me to bring it out.
So, you gonna come home?
One condition.
Name it.
You don't try and turn me into a corporate 9-to-5er.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Well, not right away, anyway.
All right, fine, I'll do it.
Good decision. All right, come on, pack your stuff up.
I am so sorry about all this, guys.
No, I'm glad we played it safe. You needed to be properly dressed. How's it feeling?
Can't actually feel it. I am feeling a bit queasy.
Let's give you the painkillers.
Oh,
Whoa, careful.
I'm just spinning a bit.
All right, well, let's get you home to bed.
No, what about the lunch?
We'll do it another day.
But Terese...
She won't mind. She said she wouldn't go to any trouble. She probably just ended up doing takeaway.
What? Yeah. Hey, darling, where are you? I thought you'd be here by now.
Yeah, not quite. Look, Paige burnt herself at work, so Lauren and I took her to the hospital. Yeah, she's fine. I just don't think she's in any state to socialise, so we might need to take a rain check.
Right.
You didn't go to any trouble, did you?
No, don't be silly. You know me. I've only just started looking at takeaway menus. No, you just look after Paige. Don't worry about a thing.
All right, see you later.
Mate, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Didn't think I was going to get in anyway.
Well, I did.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be.
You don't have to put on a brave front for me. I know how you must be feeling. It's got to hurt.
It does. So, can we keep this just between us? Because I could not deal with Mum's sympathy as well.
Sure.
You know, I told myself that if Alice did get in, it'd be okay.
But it isn't.
I wanted to get in so badly.
You did your best. And I am as proud of you as if you had got in.
But that's not the point, Dad.
No, the point is, space camp is only one of many ways to become an astronaut. This is your dream, and this is not the end of it. No matter how long it takes and how many setbacks there are, I believe you will make it someday. And you should too.
Thank you, Dad. But what do I do about Alice? I mean, things are going to be so different between us. Apart from her going overseas, this has literally changed everything we had.
That's tough. I get it. I guess you just have to try to think how important she is to you and try to be happy for her.
Just fake it until you make it.
Something like that.
Welcome home. Paul called. He said you were feeling a bit down.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
Sorry, that comes with the territory.
You've gone to a lot of effort.
Well, I had a lot of help from the kitchen staff. Go on, admit it. Better than cold baked beans. There it is. I love our life together. It is full of fun and adventure and now hot running water. And I want that to go on for as long as we both shall live.
Me too.
Oh, sorry, I'll get out of your hair.
No, it's fine. You should join us.
Yeah, come on, Uncle Pete.
Oh, don't be silly, you don't want me hanging around
Yes,
here.
we do. Just take your jacket off first. Well, this is a completely stress-free zone. No jackets allowed.
You heard the lady.
Perfect.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
Why not?
Well, ever since we got the email, things have been kind of weird between us. And we promised ourselves we wouldn't let that happen.
It's not weird. So what do we do?
Well, we identify our concerns through logical discussion and then rationally deal with them. I'll go first. I was prepared to feel great about destroying you today. And don't get me wrong, I do. But I also feel kind of terrible at the same time.
Well, I guess I have mixed feelings too. I mean, I am so happy that you got in, you know, but at the same time, I hate it.
That is so sweet.
You were so weird, Alice.
Okay, so now we know how we feel. We need to deal with it.
Well, my dad says we should just suck it up and get on with it.
Yeah, or we could kiss.
Well, like, right now.
No, I mean, keep it simple, stupid. I really don't want this to come between us.
No, me neither.
So we're agreed. We'll just muddle through the best we can and kiss.
Yeah.
No, this time I mean really.
Oh, like actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, someone's gone to a lot of effort.
Yeah, well, I had some leftovers. I figured that Lauren wouldn't want to do any cooking after spending the whole morning in hospital.
What?
Oh, no. No, she's fine. It's Paige. She burnt her hand at work.
Oh. Well, why didn't Lauren tell me?
Well, it sounded like her and Brad had their hands full.
Oh. Brad's with them.
Yeah, he was there when it happened. I guess this is something that we're just going to have to get used to. You know, Paige is their daughter, and when something happens, they're going to want to be there for her.
Yeah, I guess it's unavoidable.
Doesn't it get to you? Your wife, my husband, they're spending more time together, especially now that Paige is living here.
It does, deep down. But I'm not going to take it out on Paige. She's just caught in the middle. It's not her fault.
No, you're absolutely right. I guess I'm still struggling about the whole kiss thing. It's not resolved in my mind. Well, not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I know how you feel. That's hard. Just something we're going to have to live with, deal with if we want our marriages to work. Trust is a difficult thing to rebuild. Oh, look, sorry, I'm going to have to take this as work. Matt Turner. Yeah. Yep, no, go on.
Who's keeping score? Oh, I still wish the best for you.
Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like if Brad and I had stayed together.
Terese, what are you doing?
Oh, I am.
Do you realise what a massive invasion of privacy that
I know.
is?
I'm sorry.
What is in there is none of your business.
Yeah, well, I think it might be yours.
Unmissable drama.
Now, am I the only one who's wondered what it would have been like if the two of you had stayed together?
Well, haven't you ever had what-if thoughts?
What is going on? You've been so strange ever since we got home.
I get it. I mean, we're taking our clothes off for money. We're strippers.
Yeah, pretty much.